Speaking on periods publicly can be hard, and debating monthly waste management can be though stronger. Time the struggle versus solitary use plastic love straws and trading mind has been a main question. Activists and ecological groups say affordable monthly means are portion of the issue too much. How lot female in fact aware their tampons and ear pads may include plasticity in them. In comparison with meal means, down there is no legislative coercion to listing product composition on their packing, though largest of the data is accessible on the internet. Ear pads, the food preferred about the planet, can in several cases be done up of on 90% plasticity, comprising as lot as 4 persons superstore mind. Tampons are mainly clap and viscose but include parts done up of polyether material. Lot go separately wrapped up in plasticity applicators. The ordinary female is alleged to utilize, and cast off, in excessive of 10,000 of these in her monthly life expectancy. For its yearly Pure Up weekend in 2017, the sea preservation community found a big growth in wastewater-related wreckage on UK beaches, consisting hundreds of monthly ear pads, tampons and applicators. The issue encouraged Town to Ocean, a team fight sea contamination, to begin a number plastic-free period campaigning. In spite warnings on packing how means love wipes and tampons aren't flushable, female go on to manage of them the path, coercion water supply companies to expend enormous amounts of cash cleaning blockages. In countries out of strict removal system in location, these means can be found in the gateway or on nonsense dump creature brush sorted, outgoing impoverished workers at enormous public health hazard. But via female-to-female propaganda and speech of reused means love hobby, sponges and resolving trousers are increasing in popular about the planet. One day a bang selection, these ecologically friendlier options are creature popularized by the web. 2 female help to shove the motion on the internet are Kim Roses and Amanda Hearn of YouTube canal Put a Cup in IT. Relying in the US, they aim to break down downward taboos in frank and outdoor debate on reused means. Monthly hobby, characteristically done of care-grade silicone, are plugged in the vaginal and gather, not consume, monthly bloodstream. Their table of contents are regularly discarded, the cup brushed, and the food reusable. They may price $30 to $40, 20 to 30 pounds, but can be utilized for 10 years. The concept of creature house shut in your own monthly bloodstream may do several female sense fastidious. Activists trust a big portion of the comes of exposition to sale that characterizes periods as a sanitation question. The devices can be a lifetime-changing decision in evolving countries wherever profound culture taboos and absence of sanitary accessing remnant a main barrier to females' formation. Ruben Bowl, One Mark, has spearheaded a Purchase a, Offer a program how has stipulated stable options to more than rather than 50,000 female in 10 countries in top levels of poverty reduction. Initially, while human beings see the cup, you get several really amazed many faces. Love is the departure to go within of me, Mark company founder Julie Waygard Cager says. Yet they'll get a few courageous girls try it. They'll include a nice expertise and speak their peers. Kenya actor and pattern Ebby Wame has advanced a cup of her own that she now produces and sells local. This most of us dwell under the poverty reduction link, so main things love sanitation swaddling clothes are looked at as a opulence for largest human beings, she says. Affirmative, I can assist a lady for January and February, but which happens in March or April. Following I found the cup, I knew it was a length time decision how could assist girls for year. End of Instagram position by this _grace_ cup. She has found the absence of woman sex public health knowledge and durable culture taboos big hurdles to cup popular in Africa. He's wonderful how lot female include no concept on their dissection, she says. They've never seen how their vaginal looks. Inclusion is the major issue, so you fair requirement girls to get history the worry about and terror of how such impeding already exist all about the planet. Time tampons are privileged in the US and West Europe, they're in fact culturally alcove and monthly ear pads extraordinarily prevail the world marketplace. In India, Komal Kolbe, named on the internet as the Delhi Vogue blogging, has been praised by her fan bases for break taboos by manufacturing a YouTube live video on monthly hobby. Largest of the comments I get on the live video are, "I'm not sexily busy, does it chaos up the maidenhead or no? He's the identical in tampons, not creature spurred in the print since they're worn out in the flesh. He's a lot of speech of mouth adverse experience. But ecologically amiable and culturally susceptible options are creature advanced down there too." One Mark Sathi has advanced ear pads done of completely biodegradable factory-based fibers. In Asiatic countries love Southward Korea, wherever prices of means include soared in latter year, menstrual can put unbelievable finance tension on female. In 2016 a news story history on a 16-year-old lady residing in her incapable dad stunned the nation. She had been constrained to Vogue ear pads of shoes insoles. A fracas on toxicity ear pads recent year reinforced the cost issue down their future. Easy and More Than, a public enterprise team, effectively helping in enforce to shove Southward Korea's Ministry of Meal and Narcotic Security to endorse the At First cup for selling in December. Historic, a lot of female include utilized washing cloths to consume bloodstream. Exquisite versions of the, in the shape of reused ear pads, include in fact undertaken off as a plasticity-free decision and are now creature sold out by retailers on the internet. Their means are intended to consume monthly stream on lighting to middle days or act as a behind-up technique. Maria Moland Selby, the business's director, told the concept had been unborn out of the evolutionary stasis of affordable retailer giants. They refuged innovated in many decades. They're large, enterprise. They've been about a time and never had to include it at the top of their minds to drawing out superior means for female and as a outcome you include means how aren't top for the flesh. For such who wish to assist bring their time's ecological effect but yet sense fastidious on washing options, down there are alternatives. Lady, a UK natural monthly food business, acquired an insurmountable answer to an on the internet Kickstarter campaigning they start up over the year to evolve their reused swab applicator. "We loving hobby, we loving washing ear pads but sorrowfully they're not creature utilized a many," says one of Mark's founders, Celia Swimming Pool. "We saw an prospect to enable female to use a food they sense convenient in but in a lot more than stable path. Each monthly, love clock mechanism, female go behind. They may not though aware the food's behalf, they fair aware if he's dark blue or verdant. Thou can know why they, large brands, are not change, so he's up to little business community to propose human beings else stock option." The business ended up overfunding their on the internet campaigning by nearly 300% as videos on their food went virus. Alec Mills, company founder, says the couple were blown off by the on the internet response, particularly for an unsexy swab food. "He's a very nice criterion for the development on our capacity to say on periods," he says. Currently speaking on the environmental and their effect, he's been a big dual move. Figure by Katie Horwich.